today. From Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida, it's the NFC Wild Card Round on EA Sports. We'll see Tom Brady and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on Daniel Jones and the New York Giants.
Playoff football has come to the west coast of Florida, and we are at Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa. Straight ahead, it's Wild Card Weekend, and we've got a great one in store between the New York Giants and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Win or go home is the mantra, and off we go. We're underway in this NFC wildcard game. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Always fun to get a peek at Tom Brady as he gets in place to command this offense for Tampa Bay.
And he was absolutely sensational throwing the football all year long, better than 40 touchdown passes. That means he made good decisions, and his team trusted him with the ball. So I can't imagine a scenario in this game where they change their philosophy. If they trusted him in the regular season, they're going to trust him now and let him turn it loose.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. This is caught by Antonio Brown. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now, if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want. But on the defensive side of the ball, you scramble a little bit. Now you're behind, trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
Fournette, a 1st down carry. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Good running right there. And this is a man who was a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances. And he picks up nice yardage on that one.
Throwing left side, he's got Gronk, complete. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 27-yard line.
I have no crystal ball up here. I can't truly see into the future. But if they don't start getting some pressure on him, make him move around a little bit and do something with the receivers to, change up their timing, they're just going to get shredded as we've seen so far. Right now, they're off to a blazing start.
Yeah, and you are right. He looks way too comfortable back there in the pocket.
Yeah, there shouldn't be a pillow back there for him, all right? If as a defensive guy, they've got to dump him on his backside a few times, shake things up.
Yeah, they're going to need an in-drive adjustment here. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Leonard Williams. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, that nearly an opening drive INT, but it does fall incomplete. Not the way he wanted to start this ball game as it brings up 4th down. So Brady departs, and on is Ryan Succop for the Buccaneer field goal. This will be kicked from the 42. It's a 52-yard attempt. Succop's kick is good. And the Bucs take a 3-0 lead. Every possession in the postseason magnified. And look, it's just the opening drive. They didn't get the touchdown they wanted, but at least they got on the board.
They got on the board. They've got their home crowd into it as well. And remember, in the playoffs, the game slows down a little bit. So every point is precious.
First go on offense for the Giants under the guidance of Daniel Jones, the former Duke Blue Devil.
Let's face it, it doesn't matter if you're a rookie free agent or a 15-year vet. Guiding a team to victory on the road in the playoffs, that's no small feat. And it's going to be really important for him to play mistake-free football. But equally important, create some big plays as well to give his team confidence that they can win.
And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. Solid running there. And CD, we hear so much about what it takes to win in the playoffs. Most people like to include having a strong running game in their assessment. And with this man in the backfield, this group has a strong running game without a doubt.
Oh, I absolutely agree with you there, because in terms of yardage, he's a top 5 running back in the league. And in terms of impact on a game, not many better than him. And when they're flowing and he's carrying the ball consistently, they're tough to beat.
And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. Give the tackle that time to Jordan Whitehead. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Running left, it's Barkley. Barkley a first down and more. And he gets this one down to the 24. 50 yards rushing for him now as he has started this wild card round with a flourish. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage. But every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run.
So a solid run by Saquon Barkley, and another 1st and 10 here. And now here's a carry heading left. Nifty move. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
They'll try the right side here. Barkley. Oh, good move. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley, 15 yards. And the Giants have taken the lead. Extra point try good by Gano. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. So that winds up a 7-play drive all told. And it ends with a Saquon Barkley touchdown run. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Tampa Bay, they're getting ready to set up shop here for their 2nd drive. They've been a come-from-behind team all year. They'll need to do it again as they trail early in this wild card game. Brady now on 1st down. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. Throw right side, caught by O.J. Howard.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41. Azeez Ojulari there on the tackle. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. On 2nd and 9, Brady. Open man, Gronkowski complete. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Here's Brady. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. Oh, that's just not fair, and now room to run. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A big connection on that one. 39 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Into the red zone, it's Brady. Looking for Godwin again, and he's got him once more. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down. Fournette running out of the gun. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Here's Brady to throw. This is caught. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. Fournette will score. Touchdown, Buccaneers. So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get him over the goal line.
Extra point up and good by Suckup. And the lead is now 10-7. So the extra point good, and the roughing call going to move the ball out to the 50 for the kickoff.
And I think this is a good chance to pin them deep if you can land the kickoff inside the 5-yard line or so. Gain some field position for your defense.
Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. He'll drop it off with Saquon Barkley. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 90 yards rushing for him in this first half, as he has certainly carried over his regular season success into the playoffs. Now Saquon Barkley. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the second quarter.
A first down carry for Barkley. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41. Still 9 remaining on second down. Saquon Barkley running right. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. Barkley a first down and more.
Do what we do. Do what we do.
In. Touchdown, New York. Saquon Barkley with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Giants are going to jump back in front. Gano the extra point, and the lead is now 14-10. So that drive spanned 5 plays, and it's capped off by a touchdown run from Saquon Barkley. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Tampa Bay offense now heading back out onto the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Brady throw pulled in by Gronkowski. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A shotgun give to Fournette. Wiggles free. And he's got room. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Leonard Fournette with his second. Touchdown here in this first half. And the Buccaneers have once again taken the lead. Extra point put through by Succop, and it's now 17-14. So a 75-yard scoring drive on just 3 plays. And the man who finished it off with a run into the end zone, Leonard Fournette. Takes it at the 7. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Saquon Barkley and the Giants offense set to kick off their next drive.
And Charles, you can't really fault him. He's over 100 yards already. He's not the reason they're losing.
And that is really unusual because ordinarily when you set the tone this way and have run it this effectively, usually your team's in control. So it's a very strange situation. And you're right. You can't fault him. He's done a great job for his team thus far.
Yes, and he's saying, feed me on the sidelines. Now will they continue to do it?
Not sure exactly what he saw. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Giants on just 2 plays have taken the lead. So what a first half that he has had running the football. That now 3 touchdown runs.
And I would anticipate that when they get down in the red zone, he's going to get more chances as this game goes on. And I think that the guys blocking for him are going to ask for him to get more chances. They like the rhythm they've developed.
Extra point try good by Gano. And that will make this a 4-point game. 1 play, 2 plays, touchdown. That's all it took there. A very short and sweet drive that got him in the end zone. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Now the Buccaneer offense gets set to take over. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. On first down, Brady. It's complete to Brown, right side. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Throwing now is Brady. They'll swing this out to Fournette. And he's taken down inside the 30.
Well, so far, little to no resistance by the defense on this drive alone. 3 passes, 3 completions, 3 first downs. They're taking it to him, and it's paying off.
Again, it's Brady. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Evans. 7 yards to pick up there. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. So on second down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. He hit his first, this one from 38. And Succop will put this one right through, and that'll bring him back within a point. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
This one fielded at the 5. So we come upon halftime. And okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to it. One of these 2 teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. The Giants about set to go to begin this third quarter. And they're in the position they expected to be in. They've got the lead, home crowd behind them, and they're looking toward making that next step in these playoffs.
And I think a key for them is to put together some good, long, extended drives. Work the run in a little more with that big offensive line. I'm not saying get away from throwing the football. That's still working. But if they run it more effectively, they may get even bigger plays in the passing game.
This is Barkley. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Now a give, right side. Barkley. Barkley, a first down and more. And he takes it all the way down to the 22.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Unable to corral him, he fights through. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college? And he is in! Touchdown, Giants! Saquon Barkley taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Giants take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Gano the extra point, and the lead is up to 8. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Here comes the Buccaneers offense. They get their first reps of the second half. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. And at least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them want to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you've met fan bases that wanted that. They weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Meanwhile, Brady's throw taken in by Evans here. And he's going to get this inside the 30. On the draw, this is Fournette. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Again, it's Fournette. And he's going to get this pretty close to the first down marker at the Giants 17. Brady going to try and throw on 3rd down. This will be caught by Brown. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as he's able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches. Throwing on first down is Brady. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a 2-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Got his tight end. That's complete. It's Howard. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. Now Brady again. And it's caught. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2.
And that one was a lot of of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. Dexter Lawrence just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. On 2nd and goal, Brady. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. This is a big play in this wild card matchup, facing 3rd and goal. To throw is Brady. And he's got his tight end, Howard. It's a Buccaneer touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown catch. Buccaneers are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. And now Coach Bruce Arians has made the call. His guys will go for 2. Brady will look to throw for it. This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points. And, of course, on the 2-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
Takes it at the 7. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The offense takes the field, and we turn our attention to Saquon Barkley. He has been a touchdown machine. It has been enjoyable to watch.
And the scoreboard continues to light up as a result of his efforts. He's been a blast, though. Every time you look up, you just figure if he's got the ball in his hands, he's going to end up in the end zone. It's been that kind of a game for him.
Absolutely. Now you just keep waiting for more. Barkley. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking.
And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley. 48 yards. And the Giants, on the final play of the 3rd quarter, have taken the lead. Extra point try good by Gano. And they will take a 7-point lead. 1 quarter remains in this NFC wild card matchup. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here comes the return from the very back of the end zone. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. If they want to advance in this divisional round, look, obviously the time is now. Trailing here in the 4th as they go to work on a crucial drive, 1st and 10. That throw by Brady incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. A few better down a score in the 4th quarter than Tom Brady. This is 1st and 10. Brady now to throw. He completes it to Evans. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A nice grab there for a guy coming off a terrific season, one that saw him have over 100 catches.
And when you have that many catches, that means you're a full part of the offense. And let's face it, he's been as good as anyone in the NFL this year. So it figures he's going to play a big role in whether his team can advance in the playoffs.
And he'll take this from one 47-yard line to the other. A gain of 6. Working with his 2nd and 4. Again, they'll throw with Brady. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. Dexter Lawrence able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. So Brady and the Bucs need to work a little magic. 3rd and long after that last sack. He's got it complete to Gronkowski. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Brady's throw there complete. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Howard. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Brady to throw again. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. Now Brady. Open man has got it. It's complete. And the Buccaneers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert there on 3rd and 1. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. And he's going to go down, sacked right around the 17. A very costly sack there on 3rd and goal, pushes him back big time. And now you'd figure the field goal team coming on 4th. Throwing on 2nd and long. Brady. Got a man, it's Brown. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal. To throw, it's Brady. He's got his tight end over the middle, O.J. Howard. That pass play good for 7, but it still brings up a 4th and goal.
Well, they were successful in one sense. They completed the pass, but still leads them to a tough 4th down situation, doesn't it?
It does, and the deficit more than 3 here at a 1-score game. So the field goal, not their ideal situation. Now Brady, got to have this one. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter. Set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue in this wild fourth quarter. Taken at the goal line. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Saquon Barkley and the Giants offense set to kick off their next drive.
I guess it kind of goes without saying at this point, but he's had a great game, as we like to say, a nose for the end zone, no doubt.
Continues to find it throughout this game, and I'm sure he's got a nice place to live. He might want to make an offer on the end zone for a second home, because that's what it's been like throughout this contest. He knows how to get there, and boy, he looks happy when he does.
He's already bought all the property in the end zone. That's the problem. He's going to sell to himself now. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. They've got a second down now as they search for a score to break this tie. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
On first down, Barkley. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
A handoff. Barkley running left. And this will be a Giants first down as he'll get this up to about the 42.
Okay, there's 3 timeouts left, right?
I think you got to use one here, don't you?
No doubt about it. I'd use one right here.
They'll run on first down. Barkley, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Barkley, a first down and more. And finally taken down at the 4-yard line. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on first and goal. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter. And Barkley will try to punch it in. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the fourth.
I don't know how many more of these my heart can take, my man. I just don't know. Another big touchdown late in the game. They look like they're in control, but still, there's a chance. Block the extra point, go down and score, kick the extra point themselves. They can pull this one out.
Yeah, but also on the sideline that just took the lead, you got to get your defense ready and the special teams unit for the kickoff coming up.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Got to pull everyone together and make sure they're still focused and aren't already celebrating a win.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Now this is going to be returned from the back line of the end zone. Now let's discuss Antonio Brown as he heads back out there now. So glancing at these numbers, I think they tell a story of, hey, early on he got hot, he got their attention, they've been able to hone in on him, shut him down a bit.
He certainly did get their attention, and that's the ultimate compliment for a player, that when you come out in the second half, all of a sudden there's extra guys around you, there are different coverages rolled your way. That means you've done something really well. Now it's up to him to make his own adjustment and find a way to beat the new defenses he's facing.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Brady to throw. Open man left side is Gronkowski. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. The Bucs forced to use their third and final timeout as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. To throw is Brady. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this one is incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Back to throw, Brady. Looking downfield for Godwin. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently, so that's just going to be an incompletion. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
One final try now for Brady. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. And the Giants are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal this football game. Now, the Giants' season will continue at least another week as we say so long, everybody. So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. And with that, I'm off to the airport. Charles will be on I-4 back to Windermere as we say so long from Tampa.
Have a nice trip. I'll be home before you even take off.
Lucky.